Alright guys, Pokerap Plush Edition. Are you ready to have some fun? I know I am. I remember getting this already. I wanna be the best and collect them all to get all the plush so I can fill my wall. Pikachu, Bewear, Sobble, Clefairy, Ampharos, Venonat, Snorlax, Eevee, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Grookey, Sableye, Rowlet, Dedenne, Scorbunny. Get them, gotta get them all. I'll search eBay and the other sites to get all the plush at a decent price. Morpeko, Dreadnought, Meryl, Mew, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita, Mimikyu, Mr. Mime, Goomy, Lycanroc, Raichu, Porygon, Gengar, Gloom, Togedemaru. Get them, gotta get them all, gotta get them all. Poke Plush. Blastoise, Mareanie, Furrow, Skiploom, Jigglypuff, Magikarp, Shaman, Vileplume, Pikachu, Snubbull, Psyduck, Pumpkaboo, Nidorino, Piplup, Ditto, Pichu. Gotta get them all, gotta get them all. Pokeplush, gotta get them all, gotta get them all. Pokeplush, gotta get them all, gotta get them all. Pokeplush, yeah. Ditto, 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 ditto. That's it for the Pokeplush rap. Maybe I'll make a part 2 sometime, but I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Get them, gotta get them all. Gotta get them all. Pokeplush!
Hey! I hope you guys enjoyed that portion of the video. Don't ask me what possessed me to do that, but here's part 2. I want to do several things apart with this video, so here is part 2. Where it's a mini Q&A where I ask questions on Twitter, and if you're not already following me on Twitter, you should, because that's where I ask questions and stuff. So, the tweet will be like right here or right here, depending on where Kyle wants to put it, and these are the questions, and here are my answers. So let's just get into it. Who do you think will eventually end up with Ash Ketchum, and a reason for your choice? Serena. I feel like Serena has the best chance because they literally kissed, and that's like the most we've seen out of Pokemon. And I really like Serena. I really like the X and Y anime. Even though some people don't like Serena, I don't really understand why, but I really like Serena. Is everyone in the world of Pokemon a vegetarian? Do people eat Pokemon? When they're eating steak, are they eating Tauros? It's funny, but I still wonder about it. Yes. I think I think people do eat Pokemon. I think that it's just kind of like the real world with animals, but instead it's like Tauros, Miltank. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon. So I think I do. Should it be a thing? I don't know, but I think the Pokemon universe, I don't think they're vegetarian. I think that they eat Pokemon, which would make sense, because, you know, it's a natural thing of life. Congrats, Tay. What was your first ever Pokemon plushie, and what was your first Pokemon game? My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Red. I love it still. I very much enjoy it. And then first ever Pokemon plushie was a Pikachu from the fair. And it was just like a very cheap and vintage old one. I don't have a picture of it, unfortunately, because it's at my mother's house. But that was my first ever Pokemon plush was a Pikachu. Shocking, I know. Raft says, yay, congrats. What is your favorite Pokemon game? As much as people hate the answer, right now it's Sword and Shield. And before it was Sun and Moon. I very thoroughly enjoy these games and what they have to offer. So that's why whenever like a new game comes out, I'm like, oh wow, this is even better than the last one, you know? If you weren't collecting plushies, what do you think you'd be collecting instead? Probably figures, not only just Pokemon figures, but also anime figures, such as My Hero Academia, or like any anime figures that I like. I have Umaru figures, but I can't, I really like stuffed animals because they're soft, and so, I mean, that's why I like them, and you can't really, like, I don't know, figures are hard, so it's, I don't know, I would probably be collecting figures, so. Do I ever have a bad plush experience memory as well as a good experience memory? I feel like all memories with plushes are good, except for one. There was one memory, and this has nothing to do with Pokemon. I actually had a Sonic plush when I was younger, and so I left it on the bus. Tragic, I know, when I was in elementary school. And I went back for it and it wasn't there. Turns out a girl had lied and said that it was hers when it really wasn't. Luckily, I did get it back, but it was just really unfortunate at the time. And it was just like, why? Why did you start your channel to begin with? I started my channel a long time ago. And by a long time ago, I mean like not even a year ago. But I wanted to spread positivity, but I didn't quite know how. So I did like story times and like opinion videos. Clearly I say a lot of my Pokemon opinions on here, but I wanted to do it just for life. But then I realized Pokemon videos are so easy for me to make so I might as well just start a Pokemon channel. And I still spread positivity, and I just really enjoy this community. If you never started doing YouTube, what do you think you'd be doing instead? I don't want to think about that. I don't know. Maybe being a full-time streamer. But if we're not talking like in that broadcasting realm, I think I would maybe be a writer or a creative writing teacher because I really enjoy writing. And I don't get a chance to do it very often nowadays. So I think that I would probably write more and be less on social media. Are we ever going to see the return of Pool Boy and the Platinum Gang? Yes. Eventually you will. Right now I just don't have time. Hopefully when I get more into spring break-esque times, then I'll be able to do more of that and record more of those. If that makes sense. And I think that's the end of the questions, really. I do want to thank everyone for submitting their questions, and if you have any questions down below, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments. So, yeah. And now for the third part. Other Taylor? Hello, gang. Look, I made merch. And I know what you're saying. Taylor, you're only at almost 400 subs, but I don't really care. I wanted to do it, so I did. And here we have myself as a little chibi with my little ditto friend, and there's all sorts of colors. You can do black, you can do another pink, an orange, maybe perhaps. Purple suit your fancy, it suits my fancy. Maybe a little bit of red. Maybe a little bit of red. Or if you could get a long sleeve, or you could get a hoodie. Now I do profit off of this. And I one day will be getting this nice little pale hoodie. But as this 100th video is going on, I just want to say thank you to everyone for supporting me, and thank you guys so much for sticking around for like almost 400, or at this point, if I'm at 400 people enjoy watching me, and that to me is just so amazing and lovely, and I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all are enjoying the content that I'm making. The Pokerap, I'm sorry, the inspiration with that was just for, you know, someone said Taylor do the someone said Taechichu do the Pokerap, and I was like, I'm gonna do my own style, so I did. And yeah, there I have merch now, and all you have to do is go to teespring.com/stores/Taechichu's-store. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys grab some. If you do, make sure to DM me on Twitter, or not DM me on Twitter. Make sure to tag me on Twitter in a picture of you or on Instagram. I would very much appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate all of you, and yeah, that's really it for the video. It wasn't super long, but it was super different, and I hope you guys liked me and my goofy self. Okay. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Number 101. Okay, goodbye.